big misconception with this whole sport-specific thing. Trainers who've been in the industry a long time and have years of experience, they know one thing. Every athlete, no matter what sport they play, they have to build a foundation of various athletic skill sets. Every athlete needs to build strength, power, speed, and agility, and they all need to have mobility. So don't buy into all this marketing hype about hockey-specific training, because there's people out there who will try to sell you on this concept to make you think there's some kind of secret hockey training exercises when there's really no secret at all. The only thing hockey-specific is conditioning. You have to know the demand of the sport and how to train for it. There's specific times of the year to be training at different levels of intensity, so obviously in-season training is going to look a lot different than training in the off-season. Players can't train full out year-round, and it's the uneducated trainers that I see who are teaching these fitness boot camps that make no sense at all for proper development of young hockey players. If you push kids too hard all year long, they're going to learn to hate training, they're going to burn out, possibly injure themselves, and they won't recover properly. The number one question I get asked all the time from parents is how I can help their kid get quick feet. Well, there really is no such thing as quick feet for a hockey player, but I know what the parents mean. They're really looking for explosive speed and first step quickness. So the term quick feet is just not the best understanding of how we develop explosive speed for hockey players. I don't teach players how to be a better skater, but I can help them build incredible strength and power in their lower body so they can generate more force into the ice. As long as a player has good skating technique, good skating stride, then all we have to do is build more strength and power to make them faster. It's that simple. So there's no secret to speed, but there is a proper way of doing things. So don't get caught up thinking that ladder drills, cone drills, and running around all over the place is speed. We're not training soccer players here. Those things might be a good warm-up, and that's about it. Just remember, strength and power equals speed. It's that simple. But you have to be a good skater to begin with. Another big misconception is the notion that strength training is dangerous for young hockey players. Listen, you just have to look at the elite players today and clearly see how advanced they are. They're faster, stronger, and better overall athletes because of their off-ice development at an early age. Strength training is very beneficial for the long-term development of Pee Wee players, and it's never been shown to be dangerous or unsafe. As a matter of fact, strength training has proven to protect players from impacts on the ice and prevent them from potential injuries. Strength training for hockey players is not the same as bodybuilding or powerlifting. We're not breaking down muscle tissue or overloading joints, but players have to perform some kind of resistance training in order to increase their performance, even if it's just doing body weight exercises. So whether it's becoming a faster skater or having a harder slap shot, players need to start strength training at the Pee Wee level, not only to increase their performance, but to prevent them from getting injured. They'll not only become a better athlete, but strength training is the number one thing I've ever seen for increasing a player's confidence level. And I can tell you that for a fact, that a stronger player is more confident on the ice. When I grew up playing hockey, I ended up quitting because I didn't have the confidence. And I was a skilled player, but I had fears. I was afraid to make mistakes and get yelled at. I was afraid of other players making fun of me and bullying me. I can tell you right now, any player you see who's hesitant on the ice and makes a bad play is lacking confidence, not ability. And a lack in confidence is driven by some kind of fear, whether it's the fear of making a mistake, the fear of getting hurt, or the fear of getting yelled at. A lack in confidence kills performance. You hear about players in the NHL lacking confidence all the time. So you can imagine how important it is at the Pee Wee level. Players need an unconditional support system, positive reinforcement, a positive role model, and they all should be doing some kind of strength training at the Pee Wee level. In all my years of experience working with young hockey players, strength training is the number one factor I've ever seen that helps them build more confidence on the ice. And just inspiring a player to believe in their potential will have a lasting impact on every area of their life.